Hi everyone, time for another video. I recorded this one a few days ago. First thing in the morning before I went and got on the plane to go away for a wonderful weekend of fun. So this is my normal Make Sense foundation. I do the same base for my face every single day and I don't see that changing anytime soon because I do genuinely love what I'm using now. I really feel like I have got a really good combination of products. And I wanted to say that because if you watch my videos regularly, you do see me use the same products pretty much every day. There are some slight variations in terms of which shades I use. This morning I did do an experiment with one product, so I liked that. I'm going to repeat it tomorrow, so in another few days you'll be able to see that too. This is going in with the deep contour. I go in just under the cheekbones. Now I wanted to show you the brush I use for contour. That's the one on the left, and it has an angled brush with a flat top versus the foundation brush, which is a circular flat top. I went in with a different blush brush as well. It's more of a bullet style than the angled brushes that I had been using, and I really enjoyed that too. So I'm continuing to tweak and play with my routine even though I do similar products for the base. This is Whisper Pink. I went straight in with Whisper Pink. I didn't bother with Candlelight. I decided it wasn't necessary, and then as you can see, blend it down onto the cheekbone. Otherwise what you're doing is you're putting a light color right under the eye in the hollow, and that's only going to draw attention to it unless you pull that down to the bone. Smoke Topaz in the brows, which is my standard. It goes amazingly well with my hair color. The limited edition Pearlizer in Firefly. I am absolutely loving these tinted Pearlizers. The original one was great, but these are fun. So those just on the cheekbones, going in with powder. If you don't have super oily skin with our foundation, you'll be able to completely skip this step because our foundation is oil free. However, mine is super oily, so I do think most of the time it's worth going in with it for me. Cleaning the lips off before LipSense. As I've said before, LipSense is going to stick to whatever you apply it to. Pink Opal Shimmer in the inner eye. I really love Pink Opal Shimmer as an inner eye highlight, and if you weren't going to buy a Pearlizer, I'd also use it on the cheekbones as a highlighter there. Now I'm continuing to go in with Pink Opal Shimmer, but this time I'm putting it on a makeup pad, and to it I'm adding some Pink Frost. I decided I wanted a pale pink shimmer, and we didn't have it, so I wanted to take the opportunity to show you how you make it. Super simple, just mix it together and then apply it. And because it was a travel day, I simply applied the same colour all over my lids, and I think it was quite effective because it was quite a bright pale, if that makes sense. So rather than being a shocking bright red, it was that pink, but it was quite a bright pink. There you see me going in with my fingers, and the reason I do that is if I just want to soften the edges, especially when the products are so cold at the moment at that early hour of the morning. The warmth of my finger will just help to almost melt the ShadowSense, and that will enable me just to softly blend it. In with the Undersense, again, that conditions your lashes, and it contains the lash growth ingredient Capixel, which will help grow your lashes up to 46% in 4 weeks. That's insane. That's nearly half as much again in 1 month. That same ingredient is also in our mascara. Now I layered my LipSense on this day, and I went in with 1 layer of Goddess and then 2 layers of Roseberry. I really wanted to create quite a bright pink that would go nicely with the look I was creating and the sweatshirt I'm wearing, but I didn't want it to be too bright because I had those beautiful eyes as well. So in with the Roseberry. Now LipSense you apply in 3 thin layers and dry in between, and that's why you're able to layer the colors. Once it's dried on all 3 layers, you can apply the glossy gloss, seal in that LipSense, and then you are set for 4 to 18 hours of wear. Now I can tell you, I am over 18 months into wearing LipSense on a daily basis, and it still hasn't got old that I can drink from a glass or a coffee mug and I don't have any lipstick left on it. If you do go in with glossy gloss, you can find that the gloss might transfer. That is the only thing that will. The colour will stay in place. So in with the Volume Intense Mascara. This is my favourite mascara. I love them both, but I find I don't need to use the waterproof very often because the water resistant is sufficient for me and my needs. And it is just that little bit easier to get off. You'll be aware probably that a waterproof mascara is going to be more difficult or take more time to get off than a water resistant one. So I normally go in with 1 coat of Undersense and then between 1 to 2 coats of mascara. That's just my preference for my lashes. I feel like that really looks good behind glasses, and if you wear glasses you will know that you do adapt your makeup to suit your glasses. Going in to tidy up, and that's it. I hope you've all had a great day. I hope you enjoy your evening, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks everyone.